102.7 Kiss FM. All right. We are in the beginning stage here of Ryan's Roses. So who's making the call? Tanya?
Yes.
And for Sissany making the call. All right. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my friend got put accidentally into a group chat with a bunch of our husbands. They were all joking around on there, and one of them said something about my husband that really scared me. Let's find out what that was. Let's see. Marley, Hacienda Heights. Marley, good morning. How you doing? You hanging in there?
Yeah.
Marley, what was it that you saw in the group chat that scared you? What was the message?
Well, my girlfriend got put accidentally into this group chat with a bunch of our husbands, and they were all joking around on there. And one of them said that they needed a side piece like my husband has.
Oh.
So
a side piece
screenshotted
like your husband.
Yikes.
Okay. So she screenshotted it and sent it to you?
Yeah, exactly. And it did get me thinking. He does work long hours. He golfs a lot. He travels quite a bit. So
Golf.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't need more than that to stir you up. A screenshot of somebody, they didn't know you were going to see it, casually saying a side piece like your husband's side piece. You don't need much more than that to get you, I get it, to get you fired up. So we're going to come back. We'll call him in just a second. How long? Been married for how many years? How long?
5 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Ooh. Golf. I heard you say that. We'll come back to in a second. This is Kiss FM. Post it down about golf. We'll come back to it. Let's get through Ryan's Roses first. Tony say, golf. I guess the culprit to all infidelity. Golf. All right. Marley's on the line. So Marley married 5 years. She got a screenshot sent to her from somebody in a group chat that said they want a side piece like Marley's husband has, indicating that Marley's husband has a side piece. Do we know the name of the side piece?
I actually know.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. So Marley, here's what we're going to do. Tanya's going to call your husband. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rob?
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. My name is Tiffany. I'm calling from a new flower shop. We're called Tulips, etc. Right here. We're new in town on Halliburton Road. And I just really want to get the word out about my new shop. And so I wanted to send you a free dozen roses to send to whoever you wanted today. And I'll get them out by 1 p.m.
Wow, that's actually really good timing. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'd love to hear that. That's so great. Okay, thank you so much. We can just start with the name of who you want to send them to.
You can send them to Megan, Megan.
Megan. Perfect. And do you have a note that you want to put on the card?
Yeah, just happy anniversary, love, Rob.
Rob. Who's Megan?
Rob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Marley, on the line, and she just asked you, who is Megan? Who is Megan, Rob? My name is Ryan. You're on the radio. Just know that. Who is Megan?
Who's Megan?
She's somebody that I know.
And what anniversary is she celebrating, Rob?
Look, 2 years.
Which anniversary?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years of what?
Oh, so that's just like right after Tyler was born. 2 years?
Wait, Rob, I'm trying to follow along. You're celebrating an anniversary with Megan of 2 years while married to Marley?
Look, Marley, we can talk about this later.
Rob, let me tell... Actually, Marley, why don't you tell Rob how you found out about Megan?
Well, one of our friends happened to be put into your group chat, and basically they were going on about how they should be having a side piece just like you do, and that's how I got that screenshot. And I should have known. I mean, you take these long vacations. You're home excessively late, consistently. So is she from work? I mean, who is she?
Look. All you need to know right now is that she's somebody that I know. I really would like to talk about this later.
Rob, does Megan know about Marley?
Good question.
She might.
Well, does she or doesn't she?
I mean, she might.
Well, does she or doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
All right, and how does she feel about Marley? How does she feel about the fact you're married? She okay with that?
Right, like what?
I mean, look, guys, I don't know what else to tell you.
Tell us everything.
Ow.
She knows about Marley.
Does she know about Tyler? Does she know you're dad? Does she know that she's breaking our home, basically? Like, she really doesn't care. Wow. She's
Neither does
special,
Rob.
you know?
Right.
She's great.
Rob doesn't
and
care
Rob's
either,
the-
Marley.
Yeah.
And he's the married one.
So, Marley, we'll let you take this up with Rob and maybe even Megan.
I would love to. I would love to meet the woman who is so comfortable with this. Yeah. That'd be great.
All right, we'll let you both go. Marley, hopefully you'll find peace and get through this best you can, okay? Thank you for reaching out. I'm sorry it's bad news, but at least now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Marley. I don't understand him. I mean,
What do
I
you
don't
not
understand.
understand? He just
he
doesn't
has
care.
zero emotion. Zero emotion.
He's so selfish.
That's what happens for 2
he's
years. He's
so
been having
rigid.
this.
Right, but like so rigid and completely unaware of anybody else in the world but himself.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to come back to golf. Golf in a second. We're talking about Ryan's Roses and her husband, who clearly was having a relationship on the side for 2 years, is out golfing a lot. And Tanya
Who's not golfing.
Tanya goes golf.
Mm-hmm.
Golf.
I didn't want to say it before we actually knew what was going on, but now that we know he was cheating, I heard the word golf and my ears just went berserk.
Then we're coming back to the Ryan's Roses and Tanya's real sinister golf notion.
That's not how I say it.
Now, let's get back to it. We had a Ryan's Roses. So Marley reached out. We found out that her husband, Rob, was having an affair of 2 years, and he has zero emotion, and he's selfish, clearly. I had no remorse about her knowing about it, about him doing it. He said that his, what do you call that person that you're having the affair with? His, his what? His side piece, his mistress, whatever. She knew about his wife, and she didn't care.
Well, that's
Now-
what
He
I say
said.
confidant. That's not the word.
No, Muse, but that's not it.
No.
But anyway, the girl he was cheating on with. So anyway, the reason all this came up, but one of the things his wife said was he's never around. He's always traveling. He's always working. He's always playing golf. And then Tony goes golf. So why'd you say golf like that?
I just don't. I don't trust the sport.
You don't trust the sport, or you don't trust those who play the sport?
No, I trust. I'm not. It's not going to be a blanket statement. I don't think that everybody that plays golf is cheating because that's just very naive. However, I think that it is the number one excuse when some men are cheating. They say that they're going to play golf because that's the only thing that you can really say that you're doing for a lot of hours in a day, and you can't really question it.
It's a
that's how long
convenient
it takes.
alibi. The thing is with golf, and I don't play, and a lot of people love it, and they do play, and this is nothing against that. So many of my friends ask me to play all the time, and I just don't play.
Right.
And then I have other friends that play because they just want to not be around their house.
Right.
just
But
wanna
like
get out.
if you started dating somebody and they played golf their whole life, I'd be like, okay, they like to golf, whatever. But if you are dating somebody and then you're dating for a while and then all of a sudden they start taking up golf,
It could be red
my
flag.
ears would perk up.
So have you ever played golf?
No.
It's a beautiful sport. I'm just not good at it, so I'm frustrated. And I don't have time to get better at it, so I'm just going to throw the club down for now.
I like
Miniature
mini
golf.
Mini golf? Yeah, well, any sport I play is mini sport. I mean, I play mini everything. At my height, I play mini pickleball.
Mini golf's cute. Actually, we should all do mini golf.
Oh, no, mini golf's cute. Mini golf's okay, but not golf?
Yeah, because you play it for like an hour and then you go home.
All right, let's go. Casey, how are you? You're on the air with us, Casey. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Well, we stumbled onto this one. Do you think golf is a red flag in a relationship?
Oh, absolutely. I've had that theory for years. Like, not only has like Hollywood and movies and everything like taught us women that we should be suspicious of going to play golf, but like every time any of my girlfriends or any of my friends in general have a husband or a boyfriend who's very into golf, I am always suspicious. I mean, like, most women don't care about golf. We're not going to look into it. It sounds very innocent, but like you spend lots of time on the, what is it called, on the green or something like that. Like, there's a lot of time that you can just say, oh yeah, we were playing golf. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sure he was playing golf.
But people do love to play golf. They actually play golf.
Well, some of them, I'm sure. Like, I mean, obviously, golf's not dead or anything like that. Like, people play it. But, like, also anything that allows you to be gone for, like, 2 to 3 hours. Like, oh, I was having a rough day on the whatever, so, like, I had to stay a little longer and practice some extra. No. Like, we need to be a little bit more suspicious about this and be like, oh, okay, let me see. I'll come along and stuff like that. Let me see your scorecard. I don't know.
So now, basically, Casey, what you're saying, and Tanya's saying, now, if people actually want to go play golf and they really legit are going to play golf, they have to come up with an excuse now instead of saying they're going to play golf because it's a red flag. So we're really confusing people in relationships right now.
No, if there's
golf.
trust in the relationship, I think it's fine. I think if there's...
Does Socrates play golf?
He does not, no.
And what if he started playing golf?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I trust him completely, so I'd be like, okay, but I think it would last like a week, and then he would not.
Let me tell you about golf in my view. Tubbs, you play golf?
No.
No interest?
No, I tried it when I was a little kid, but no.
So if I start taking up golf, Tanya, and you and I were in a relationship, I would far rather go play golf with you than my buddy Tubbs. Like, my buddies play with their buddies. I'd rather play with my significant other, right? They're like, hey, you want a guy's trip? Not really. You want to go out with the boys and play basketball? No. How about golf? Nah, I'm good. But, like, if I was in a relationship, I'd want to play with my SO because I think it's be such a fun thing to do with your SO.
Yeah. I think in our entire relationship, he's played golf once, and it was like a work thing.
Right, but wouldn't it be fun if y'all went out and played 3 holes?
Yeah, I would mini golf with him. I think that's fun.
That's what mini golf. I'm talking about golf. Like in the cart, you're driving together, put a glove on, pick out your 3-iron.
Yeah, and then have him like teach me how to swing the bat or the, what's it called? Club?
It's called a club.
Club.
It's not a stick.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're really digressing. Casey, thank you for your theory. Good luck and appreciate you calling. You take care.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.